Yeah, there's literally like no options for like quality of life. There's just this huge motion blur. It's just permanently there. Like I'll show you the settings I can change once you get in here. You can tell it's just such an old, scuffed experience, but I'm pretty excited for it. It's one of those games that's gonna be bad, but you know, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good bad. Let me check the broadcast settings. Is there a way to get the stuff on my screen? Microphone. Overlay options, display chat. Oh, look at that. That's so much better. Yeah, as you can see, I have this. Look at this motion blur. It's like motion blur to the max. As you can see, I have this, my stair totem pole. You can tell this game is just gonna be scuffed. I just barely started it. Like, I've literally walked through like 2 hallways. I spawned in like right over there. All I know is I'm supposed to be following this. Oh yeah, look at these option screens. Kind of looks like something from you'd make on like Scratch. Yeah, no audio, nothing.
Yeah. No. Used to, but not anymore.
I need Amnesia VR edition with the motion blur still this
Oh,
high.
that'd be good. So what's the premise? Just like a mental thing?
Here, let me read the quick. Amnesia collection. Because in the description of the game it does describe it. Because I really honestly don't know. Other than what it tells me right here. Okay, the description for this one is Amnesia, the Dark Descent puts you in the shoes of Daniel as he wakes up in a desolate castle, barely remembering anything about his past. Exploring its eerie pathways, you must piece together Daniel's troubled memories and uncover the horror that lies deep below. Yeah. I do know that a big part of the game is keeping your sanity too. I don't know how you do that. So I got a sanity meter. I got tinder boxes. I got to use these to ignite light sources in the environment. Collect oil from a lantern and a journal.
Oh my gosh, I just saw the scroll wheel move. And it moved like a slideshow.
Yeah. Whoa. Beware of standing in darkness. Okay. When standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. So that's what I use the tinderboxes for. Okay, so my sanity's fine, right? A slight headache. Okay, so I don't want to be in the dark. I don't know what classifies as dark though. Progression. He fell to the kitchen floor, tears were beginning to well in his eyes, and he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. Weird champ. Let's see the sensitivity. Quite a bit better. Sanity can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Dude, I feel like I'm high right now. I'm out of here.
Got motion blur and everything.
Bro, what's wrong with... I should probably get out of here. No, sir. Closing the doors is so scuffed. Lanthorn. Can be turned on by pressing it. Let's go, next gen graphics. At the amount of oil I have. Head is pounding and hand is shaking. I don't actually know if there's jump scares. I know there's enemies, but I don't actually know what they do to you. Oh. New form of transportation. This Slender Man? Oh, that's not a page. That's just some wood. Oh, forgot I'm gonna do that. Oopsie. Messed up. Where's Stefano at? Can I do anything with that fire? Now we're talking. I'd like to see a monster try and fuck with me. Damn. Javelin.
August 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
So who exactly is Alexander? And I guess there's the introduction of the shadow that's following me. At least the name.
It seems that way.
It's over here. I wonder if that means I need to stop dilly-dallying. I know that this game, progressing a lot of the time, requires just finding like items in niche places. And also that the monsters can jump you wherever. You gotta sneak around. And just get ready to get jumped. That was a tailor. Hold down L2 while moving. Nice. If this game got PewDiePie famous, it can get me famous too. Oh shit.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Can't be torn by hand or tool. Oh, backtrack. I learned how to run. Very nice. I don't know where I'm going though. Damn. Is there any reason to not put those in right away? Just a question. Right? I'm not a fan of that. Or the music, really. I just came from there, no? So I get the feeling I'm supposed to go this way. What's my sanity looking like? A slight headache? Nice. Not too bad. Left or right, Josh? Do I go to the laboratory or the wine cellar?
Not the wine cellar, bro. Let's get some booze.
Yes, sir. God damn, Josh, we're going to the laboratory.
Wait, why? That's laboratories for loser.
I can reread the notes. Laboratory's open though. The note said if there's a way to dissolve the liquid. Did I kill someone before? It's kind of an edgy message right there. Before I struck my victim with a rock. I have no idea when or how I'll first encounter the monster. And I would very much not like to. Ever. Go ahead and turn that on. I hate these fucking roaches.
Yeah, they pretty nasty.
So I guess I can't go this way. Cave in. And someone got caught in that. Is that bread? Just go ahead and do that. Tinderbox. Fruit champ. Tinderbox. Fruit champ. Note. Chemical romance. Yo. Lack of a chimney. Some seem unaffected, many are stained by the fumes. And move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so there's a bunch of ingredients in the wine cellar, it seems like. Bro, this game really is a big puzzle game. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. And I guess that'll give me the corrosive I need to burn down that fleshy stuff. And do I see Stefano for the first time? Fucking flashbang.
There should be more
No, I'm good. I had a smoothie.
And one part Aquaforce.
I'm gonna climb my way out of here. I don't like that sound. Oh shit, I'm going insane, aren't I? My heart was beating. Enough lollygagging around. So I need 4 chemicals. And there's just these random chemicals here. I guess I have to do something in there though. There's nowhere else I could go, I don't think. Does everything shake when I stand there? What the hell? How long has this been here? This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and opium are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I'll attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope it'll produce even more solution. This experiment was unsuccessful. The solution's highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as deterrent. Okay, I need calamine, opium, cuprite, and aqua fortis. Whatever the hell those are gonna be. I knew it. Was that? One down and turn. If it wasn't for the thought of you and my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Wait, so what is that? think this goes here. Sit down, cat. Please? I thought I heard footsteps, but I'm just gonna assume the game is tricking me. I have to use the D-pad for this. So I know what I need.
Have to get out of here.
Right, there's some scary talking. Like 5 tinderbox. They said that. Ooh, I see that. He said that the uncontaminated materials are moved to the wine cellar. So I need a key for that. So where exactly is the wine cellar key? Yeah, Amnesia is the type of game to just hide it like in a top shelf or like behind a box somewhere. You gotta look for it.
Yeah. I remember watching PewDiePie play the most recent one.
Yeah, Rebirth. Or I don't know what it's called. I watched like the first episode of that. What is this? Dildo. Oh, it's a test tube. Oh, you sly dogs. Is this thing that looks so important? Well, I just opened up a message when I click on it. Is there any way to not let it do that? No, there is not. Seems like I gotta look somewhere else. Up top. I really want to exit this place. One more little sweep of this room. Oh, what's this? Literally nothing. Nope. I do kind of have to pay attention to the walls too. case it's a lever like that one from earlier.
And they sneaky in that game.
Yep. Right. Back to the entrance hall. Still can't open this door. Yep. So I guess you need to find the key for the wine cellar. I guess I have to go check out over here then. At the archives, I think. There's a yelping dog. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. This doesn't look like the rest of the castle. This looks like a hotel room.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark,
Is this
cold
a new
night.
game?
Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Is that supposed to be foreshadowing to the newest game? Because I know the new one takes place in a desert in the ruins you find under the sand. Kind of cool. I don't think they planned to head that far. Pretty sure that was just I went back to the old games for some material for the new one. They took something they mentioned slightly in here and made it and fleshed it out. I've played Resident Evil 7. There's something in the fireplace. Damn. That's not Stefano. It's his cousin. Where's the cockroaches everywhere? Those are the Madagascar ones too, the big ones. I do like this cursor though. Just the little picture of this guy's hand. Shit. Those oil things do not last very long. Slenderman. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. Okay, so the guy I want to kill is the Baron of Brennenburg. And for whatever reason, I want him dead. Oh. Study. Oh, I can actually light the fireplace.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh. And when was this? Oh, 1839. Taco trying to kill himself. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Chemical ingredients have been moved from laboratory to the wine cellar. Find the key for the wine cellar. Alright. So what are you doing right now, Josh?
Nothing, I'm just driving around GTA. Make some mac and cheese. Well, it's kind of late to make some.
Let me check out over here before I continue forward. Now this room is a jumpable room. This is somewhere you can get jumped. Whoa. Next level trees. Cannot believe it. I told you. Those are not my footsteps. Also, I don't know how you escape. I don't know how the AI works in this game either. I don't know if I can just round a corner and stand still somewhere, or if I gotta just, if they'll keep chasing me down. Okay, I'm about to get jumped.
Did you hear shit?
I just heard the
No,
damn.
my stream very loud.
I just heard a damn pig man, bro. Somewhere I just heard a freaking.
I have the body of a pig.
I have the body of a pig. Which I know exists in this universe because the next main Amnesia game is called The Machine for Pigs. And in the trailer, there's these really fat pig things. I like how that one looks more, to be honest. But of course, I gotta go in order. The collection comes with this one, which is, you know, the main one. Then it comes with this, like, really short mini one. Just kind of like its own standalone thing. Or like a spin-off. Called Justine. Where you're supposed to, like, participate in some trials or something like that. And with the different endings, you could either save the people you're with or not. And then the other actual main game is A Machine for Pigs, which looks kind of cooler. It's a lot more here. It's so fucking loud.
Just how it be.
There's no audio. What the fuck? Kingdom of Russia. Is that a real place? Is that this world's equivalent of Russia?
What is it? Is it Prussia?
Yeah, it's Russia with a P in front of the I.
That existed, but doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. That would make sense. This game takes place a while ago. And, the other one looks a bit cooler. This one, I'm pretty sure takes place entirely in the castle. Of course, that also includes like the dungeons and, you know, a lot of different places in the castle. But the other one, it's like, I think for that one, you're like a factory worker or like a rich factory owner or industrial guy or something like that.
17th of May, 1839.
And it takes place in your factory and also like some places around the street.
For what seemed like an
Like the guy was walking around
I
like the
realized
street at nighttime.
it was
That looks a lot cooler.
I was trapped.
Or a lot scarier, I
I
guess.
fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
No, I'm fine.
It was waiting for me.
Why is it?
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Is this the first flame? It kind of looks like that crystal from that little thing that kept giving me a
I
message
reached
earlier.
out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Nice. What's wrong? Are you a pussy? Hey, you scared? I tried jumping out of a moving truck. Kind of funny. I should finally check out what that loud sound. Oh, I see. I'm blocked off. So when do I get jump scans? I do very much appreciate not getting jumped. But I'm just kind of curious. When do I get jumped for the first time? I know how the monster looks. At least one of them. I think there's a few. Because, you know, the first monster is iconic.
The castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us. Especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Why is that video so blue? What's in the treasure chest? An oil lamp, an oil thing, and 2 tinder boxes? Max, what do you want? Oh, I know exactly what you want. Okay, I understand you're scared of the game. Alright.
Yeah, I'm scared for Taco Man. He's in danger.
Yeah. Tomorrow he'll wake up and he'll be like a foot tall. Next thing you know, he starts wearing a white cap and living in mushrooms. Turning into a smurf. Okay. I think I'm trapped in here now. Yeah. Now I need to puzzle my way out of here. Nope. Must find a new way out of the area. Simple. I build a battering ram out of a chair. It worked. It wasn't the fact that the chair was really hard. I'm just insanely strong. Okay, now this is starting to look like a damn horror game.
When you activate the first one, you hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay, now that's a monster, alright? Okay, I'm gonna get jumped soon. No way to deny the fact that I just heard a... Why is this damn game so loud? Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. For another region rich with Lower Zalestrat, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with the scattered lakes as picturesque as can be, albeit with the areas haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. Damn, 4 pages. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies rot by their tainted souls and have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. Apex reference? They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition and to steal living creatures. It's their prey which can be heard struggling deep or inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them which reveal their presence. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt in the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight, where they predicted fortnight 11 years before it came out. As he looked for remnants of a kingdom's past, during his stay all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. I'm spending a long time reading this because I heard moaning. I don't want to walk around because I think I'm about to get jumped. Yeah, no, like 100% there's just a monster in the next door.
I mean, there hasn't been any for so long, so it has to be.
I hear the moaning, I hear the footsteps. Let's just hope it goes easy on me. Oh, let's go. The door was locked. I can't actually enter that room yet. That does make me wonder what I'm supposed to do though. I'm safe for now. What in the fuck? Now that was pure luck. Oh, I have to do it fast. Okay, there's 3. Let's see. Yep. Damn. Ooh. Medina. Is the door still locked? Thank goodness. Can I hide in the closet? Okay, that's scary. I can't hide in the closet. That means I will most likely need to at some point. And is that him? Closet time? Or runaway time? He literally just bashed the door open. There's just no doubt in my mind I'm gonna get jumped as soon as I go in there. That's the way out. A note. Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Endangered research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Right. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the force since killing my servants. Just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. This gas seems to be kind of sussy. Right, jump scare imminent. It's not as dark in here as I thought it was gonna be. Is this a study room? Not a good sign. Who's playing the piano over here?
Your mom.
Okay, there's the first encounter with the monster. Luckily not a run at me, but just a simply eye round the corner when he goes around the other one. It looks like that's the old classic long mouth, I'm pretty sure. The most iconic Amnesia monster. Now my only way out is past him. I wonder if that's just he'll teleport out the way and not be bother with me. Or if I just need to sneak my way past him. Or potentially just run. I don't know where to go. But he is wandering around the place. So this is a stealth mission. Or as before mentioned, a run mission. I just hope this game's AI is stupid. Okay, so I got out of that little section. I pray the monster doesn't follow me. I'm taking damage. It's just more of that stupid goop stuff following. Oh, that shit hurts. Oh my god.
No. No. Sure.
I hope that monster just does not follow me over here.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, Josh, off to the wine cellar we go.
I'm gonna head to a different party, but I'm gonna stay in stream though.
Alright.
Bye. See you tomorrow. Probably won't see each other tomorrow. We'll hear each other in chat though.
Yep. The dark domed ceiling. So scary. Beware when standing in darkness.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
What? What do you mean if an enemy is near? Okay, but where is it? I'm not supposed to be in the darkness for too long. I hear it walking around in there.
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose.
Okay, well there are... What game is this crazy? Why am I playing it? Bro, I'm on a PS5, why am I playing it 1 frame per second? Bro, excuse me? I'm on a PS5, bro, when I'm playing 1 frame per second. What happened? Yeah, so that looks like there's 4 doorways. And I know there's 4 chemicals I need to pick up. So I know the monster's in at least one of those, so... Why? I'm sweating. %of the fact that it's hot in my room. I'd be lying if I didn't admit that the tension here is adding on to that, though. I don't want to go insane, but I obviously don't want to be caught by a monster. Especially when I'm a newbie at the game who doesn't know how I would escape from said monster.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. My God,
I'm
Wilhelm,
assuming
do
that's
something!
exactly what happened.
Except we're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Lots of blood. I hope it doesn't mean the monster's nearby. Acorn hat? Yes, sir. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen now? Is there a closet ready for me to hide in? No, sir. Aqua radio. Let's go. Max wants to come back in. I need some company. Hold up, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to go get the cat. Max, jump on the table. It'll be safer up here for both you and me. Was already in here. Nope. That's okay amount of oil. Right, I need one more. Let me just review the notes real quick. Screw off, Max. Yep. So I need opium. my sanity looking like? Head is pounding, hands are shaking, a few cuts and bruises. I wonder how the new Amnesia game. Fuck. Wonder how the new Amnesia game plays compared to these. It's any good. Okay. Pretty sure I have to go into the room with the monster now. How did I lean? What the fuck? Oh, he's not facing me. Okay, that stuff was not the necessary thing I needed. I'm getting my sanity up. My brain is looking like all fucked up. Okay, so just hold R1 in place. I'm gonna make some progress. That monster's nearby. I wonder if I'll be good just standing next to the slides. I doubt it. I do be one of the cooler monster designs in horror games, though. The droopy mouth guy. I'm gonna set up a little preemptive barricade here for when I get jumped. I need just some opium, bro, please. Seeing as this door is open now, I have reason to believe that either the monster has made it outside, or the game knows I need a speedy way out of here once I don't know, end up being chased. From the looks of things, no one's in here, so...
It's cold. It's so cold.
Fuck out of here, fuck this shit, I'm out. Don't get in my way. I saw the monster literally once. That part was so scary. I'm gonna hate actually getting chased by the damn thing later. Actually, that was the wine cellar. I need to go back over here to the laboratory. Down here, yeah. Oh, laboratory's up here. Yes, sir. Gibraltar. Oh, let's go. Okay, good thing progress just completely refills your sanity. Oh, yeah. You know, like you, those sounds. Are you shitting me? I wonder. Just one more box, baby. Just one more box. Okay, maybe one more. Pretty sure I'm cheesing it. I might be doing it the legit way. But like this more. Oh, I don't think that was legit. I'm gonna look around just to see. That hurts me. Doesn't seem like there's any way to go in there. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to. Yeah, there we go. So this is what I was supposed to do. I'm just way bigger brain. My IQ is 10 times higher. Okay, that makes way more sense. Oh, Max. Lagging behind the PlayStation. If I kill this one big one, will it kill the other? I assume not. What even is this stuff in the first place? We continue onwards.
Dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's
I
the
don't like that reason.
Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Good to know.
June 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
No, there was not. Almost out. Is that it, or do I have to go back outside for that? Oh, that. Well, in that case. Time is it? Okay, let's get. I think I'm gonna end this first time playing right here. Yeah, save and exit. Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Yep, that's all for tonight. I'm going to sleep now. Fun game though, very scary. I haven't played a normal or an actual legitimate horror game in a while. Resident Evil 7 is more of like an action. Well, it's definitely a horror game, but you can actually fight back. And Outlast 2 wasn't too bad. This is an actual frightening horror game. Lots of tension, etc. Adieu.